And now back to Joanna, who spent the day on the South Side in Kenwood as part of our In Your Neighborhood series. Joanna.
And thanks, Brandis. We're now here with Shannon Bennett, Executive Director of Kenwood Oakland Community Organization, better known as COCO. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I want to start off first. Can you briefly tell us about your organization's work in the community?
Sure. The Kenwood Oakland Community Organization has been around since 1965. We were birthed in the civil rights movement and the fight for human rights throughout this country. It was brought together by communities from Kenwood and Oakland, which had different things happening that were divisive. So for instance, some of the issues of young people not getting along and gang rivalries brought these parents together to come with clergy, and they formed COCO, which united Kenwood and Oakland, which are both neighboring communities. Our work spans across 4 areas. We call them quality of life areas. So we work for youth investment, affordable housing, strong public schools, and senior rights.
Now, you've been here for just over 30 years. What has the fight to secure affordable housing been like amidst gentrification in the area?
Wow, it's a big fight. We are fighting in a legacy and a tradition of strong community organizing. You can walk throughout this community and surrounding communities and see living monuments of that work. So there's been a lot of great things done down here in spite of a lot of the things that happened, like white flight in the early 50s and 60s, and the transformation of these neighborhoods, dealing with things like restrictive covenants, which restricted black folk to certain segments of the community. And you had one street, which was a dividing line, where banks and also other homeowners would not sell to black people. So overcoming all of that, then you run into things like the condo boom of the 90s, starting to push and squeeze out low-income and working families to what we have today, where we have $700,000 and $1 million homes, which we welcome the progress. But because our proximity to the lake, the university on the south, and how close you are to downtown, many families are being squeezed out of a neighborhood that they have been born in and they love. So that's one of the pressures, and that's one of the things that COCO strives to make sure we can create policy to make sure that those families who deserve to be here and are proud to live here stay here.
And I do want to go and move forward to, your team has also been fighting to keep schools open in the neighborhood. What has that movement consisted of, and why is this so important?
We were ground zero, Kenwood, North Kenwood and Oakland, and surrounding communities for policies that were harmful against folk because of the loss of housing from the public housing, the plan for transformation. Many of the schools were depopulated. That's one thing. Some people took that opportunity to talk about a mass transformation, a radical transformation that was coming from the banks. It came from folk who were part of the commercial club of Chicago, not from the parents, not from the principals. And there was a proposal called the Mid-South Plan that predated Daley's plan, Renaissance 2010, which put pressures to close 20 out of 22 schools in our neighborhood. So we really worked hard to make sure that we keep public schools strong and equitable, and we have the resources, because that's really what's been missing, the investment in these schools.
And of course, it seems like that fight continues. And I do want to move on. We heard that there's a new renovation happening to the building. Can you just, we only have a couple seconds, can you briefly tell me, what can people look forward to?
Well, we are renovating our office space, and it's going to be called the Silver Fox. That's going to be on the first level. The offices will move to the second level, and then we'll have a retreat space on the third level. But that restaurant will be a senior cafe that will focus on having affordable food, comfort food, and having a space where seniors could come and feel comfortable and safe. So it's going to be a really nice place. And then in the evening, it's going to flip to be a jazz and blues venue for live blues and jazz.
Sounds like a very exciting project.
Yes.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much.
And stay tuned. Coming up, we speak to a local high school. But first, Brandis, I send it back to you.
A lot of history there in Kenwood. Joanna, thank you.